Most of these rounds, that 1v1 got a little heated, coming off the back of a 2v4. It's nice to see a round like that early. 9Z capable, but so is Shox. A different angle, further passive this time around. Here comes Apex, just steamrolls the first one, but does still die. Max and Eastor, AKs between the two, hearing the shuffling of feet from the counter-terrorists. They obviously have there will be another movement here. Look at this, they activate exactly what they were hoping for. Max given a gift, and Masuda facing death. RPK looks away from the flash and recovers, but there's that swing. We've got them back into another 1v1, and the counter-terrorist not close, but who is it? It's not just any 1v1, yeah. It's Saiwu on the other side.
Let's see, full strength in the vent.
Even burn him out of this position, but he's got that op, so one missed shot and suddenly things get difficult. Oh, he's gotten himself found out. Eastor sees the head, and it looks all too easy. We've got 9Z. That gets the camp fired up.
Wow, they need that. That's a heroic play after we talked him up, and I guess this is why everybody has been talking about Try. Those are some fantastic kills. Wow, he posterizes Saiwu as well, the last guy.
And Vitality, the job's not done yet.
I was about to feel so bad for them. He gets that kill right at the last second. My goodness, what a timing. Well, they survived. This is close. So you have Easter coming out of HUD after being at Squeaky last scene, so...
Just thought about it.
You know, yeah. It was great that we got the camera angle for that. Perfect.
Tries like, what the hell? Pop into Saiwu. He's going to continue to pop off those shots. Easter clean.
You got to be careful. And now they need to make an emergency rotation. This is already a losing position for 9Z.
Unless Try can go massive. First op shot connects from him. Molotov goes beyond, and a close quarter shot. Oh, imagine. But RPK could still get taken down. He's 14 HP as the AK connects some damage. And a man advantage to the favor of the defense. They give Vitality a little bit of space to work. Smoke towards Heisenberg. And that one was ambitious. Apex tries to walk in. Leaves RPK to clutch low HP. Now there's nobody to stop this bomb plant, but he goes for the fake once more. And the two remaining players over on the opposite door. He's watching where no one holds. They're posted on this position. He could just walk away, but he goes out. Oh, 1v1.
Oh, he might know.
He's cut it down. All he needs is another crisp kill, and RPK so close. But a 7th for 9Z. Gotta be a nervous situation for 9Z as the rounds begin to collect. Pistols push past. Spray's good. Bit gets 2. Masuda up close. Rec 9. Drive-by. And an M4 upgrade. Still an edge for pushing to the A side. So this vent play from Easter's big. And he gets Saiwu first and foremost. Shox hits him with the headshot, no frag. But that M4 picked up by Masuda. Oh, it's good. It cuts it down to the 1v2. He still has time to play. He's cut off. But that counter-terrorist not really holding the line. So if he's given a chance down on the bomb site, he could definitely find a plant here. CT comes back for the peek, but doesn't fully commit, and that gives Masuda a chance to leave. He's got his M4 up, and he opened the door to sell the fake. He sold that fake as if he went back to control. We are looking at the potential for an ace and a 1v4 at that. Vitality almost off of the back of Masuda. Himself into the dark corner. This could be the end of Nuke. A 3v3 retake needed, and Masuda's looking for kills. He'll get himself at least the first and closes with the headshot. Vitality survived the challenge, but that's exactly what this was. A genuine challenge. And we've got a CT side versus a broken economy for Vitality.
I was going to say, is there a way they could have won that? I mean, I guess if Shox gets the kill and the bomb goes back with him, but they want to keep A-site control. If Saiwu gets a kill and Shox gets his, then 2v3. Then we're talking about a post-plant situation, but yeah, the kills needed to come first, for sure. No post-plant's going to be one in a 2v5. Another round 1 here to come back closer. Shox
Raid boss
keeps on to this. Yeah, raid boss AK, and Max will take him out.
Easy. Ring off one another in terms of this forward A positioning. Trading control and trading point of contact. It's worked out well. The real success story has been Vitality down on that B site. Max in with yet another kill.
Maybe he's just an aimer.
Ooh, Try. Nice headshot with the op and closes off the USP. 5 players standing.
Bathrooms. And kind of for this reason, people have started playing here a little bit less, but it's still a very common spot. But yeah, he's going to require some support. Oh, maybe not. Oh my God.
What gnarly timing. Oh, 3 headshots coming out of Max. And maybe even got the back of one. Shocks, this could be a big play to recover. He sees 2 players, and he knows there's one right next to him. At what point does he shoot? He drops the ball, and Try up close denies it. Oh, that one has to sting. Shocks thought he'd get his chance to push it to the max and come back with a multi-kill of his own, but instead, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we've got 9Z with a bit of a lead, 5-4.
Yeah, they pull out that one round. That could have been. And that is the trouble with throwing a smoke that deep, if you want to try to watch it. But
well, the trouble that they could fall themselves into now is that Max and Try are both on this side, and Masuda walks in unsuspecting.
And see, they can leave him here.
Yeah, and he comes back, drops the bomb, a third! Try turns his attention back around, and Max will cover flank. Try, 4 kills, 4 shots.
Yeah.
That is...
I can't believe they haven't won Overpass versus their last 3 opponents.
Like, what's the difference?
Just one of those teams that play better versus better teams.
I mean, even
that wouldn't be the first time they were caught in that exact same position.
Look at this.
This is, I mean, he's super quick. And he also tags them rotating back, but yeah, they should have known, right, that this is kind of a scary place to rotate from. Maybe they were going to be more aware of it right after that moment.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, the appropriate punish for Max.
They were so far forward, you'd think they'd have to know.
That opening from Max.
What a play.
That peek into the grill, that was unreal. After this, I was like, man, if they're nervous at all, they're going to fall apart. But they just destroyed Apex. They even went back to check the flank, but not with too many players. And then used that lurk to get the final kill, the assassination attempt from the heavens. 15 rounds.
CT's peeking out in the perfect positions.
Well earned.
0% win rate. 0 experience. V the top 50, and here they are. Now 3 kills away. Apex able to trade. We get that clash down on the B site, but what do 9Z do? They pump the brakes, they hold, and Shocks comes up from his stronghold to be traded back by Max, who has been the star of this second map alongside Try. 2v2 to keep them in this. ZywOo peeks down and dies, and it has to be another piece of utility up. Apex could smoke this off. He opts to keep the gun up, turns from it, hits the first, and there's the kill from Try. Who else than Try across 2 maps to keep them in this? And the series moves to Inferno. Ladies and gentlemen, we thought the upsets were done here at the Blast Spring Showdown. The final matchup for the opening on these brackets, and guess what? We've got a final question. Balk should just be all for free. We'll see. It's Apex over towards Library, but this fast flank down middle, maybe it catches one player turn. That could have been Eastor, but now he's actually found himself jumping up outside the window. This slows down the flank. They're going to get the bomb plant at the very least. And Eastor now, he's going to become a thorn in their side because he's evacuated. Alt mid, down the underground he goes. Counter-terrorists instead trying to sink their teeth inside of the A site. ZywOo dead. DGT and Bit and Max, and we've got 9Z with a pistol.
Maybe a honeypot here, hoping that they come up into the site.
We'd need a banging deeg from Shocks.
Oh.
Doesn't get that chance, and now suddenly Bit's got that huge advantage. AK stays focused. Bit off to the races, 6-0 at the start of this one. We've got the stack in the back of the site. 2 players on the boxes, only one will get a kill. It's Masuda versus Bit, but here comes the deeg, and Shocks empty-handed hits the dirt. A B hit with ease.
What are we witnessing?
Get that parting headshot. Weapon can't be picked up. It's a tight one, but 9Z on fire as fast.
That's too much. No way they lose that. Dude, Max actually was able to get this kill into Pit, and then he killed both players on site. They have one op here. ZywOo misses this shot, or has to turn around and Try just trades him. That is nuts. I didn't even know.
Of an earth-shaking result here. The calm before the storm. A result that no one could have seen coming. It's not here yet, but it definitely looms near. And you can see the passion, the fire lose color as they bleed out on this CT side. Deagles activate Shocks with 2 kills. And the reload almost in, but DGT will slay him. Bomb back by Alt and a rotate from Vitality, offering up the B site. It's Masuda inside this. And these are the kinds of rounds that, like, I truly praise 9Z. Dude, they'll just stop, pull the emergency brake, and wait. And it's in these moments that you see Vitality sweat. If Masuda oversteps, that's exactly what can happen. Here it is, the final kill, a 7th round straight. And it's just versus those pistols.
Not even something that you see most teams do at all on Inferno.
Just naded, as if things couldn't go any worse. Oh, not even given a chance to really get into this mix. Bit, headshot, B Masuda. It's just a shooting gallery here at the top of Banana.
Gambit versus Nasser.
Man, it hurts. We've got RPK still up top, catching him by surprise. 2 kills for him, but when nobody else can offer anything, so be it. 9 rounds straight on this T side. Team Vitality, they need to stop, take a pause, and stare into the mirror. They need to reflect as to what the hell is going on, because this is unprecedented. How many teams?
I personally still think there was an opening there for 9Z if they wanted to take it, but they second-guessed themselves. They thought, oh, yeah, B looks a little bit obvious right now. Wasn't true.
Up close, Max gets Shocks. RPK chases and trades him. Try now, looking with that off to find a closer shot, but no, it's Bit to get the first one. Here comes ZywOo trading back, but the Opper's still close, and ZywOo between 2, he knows he's in a painful position. Taken down as bombs picked up by Eastor, but the counter-terrorists rotate round and try. He's already got them. This is a 10th looking likely.
Wow.
Into the crossfire of pistols on A. Let's see if they manage to hang on the AKs. They've got the attention turned. DGT with the first, and look at this, clean sweep. And there goes Apex, losing his rifle and losing his life. As 9Z continue to collect these rounds, 11 to 2. The money's not there for Vitality. The chances aren't there for Vitality.
Oh, completely dismantled. Read perfectly, and again, they try to put themselves out there with that setup.
These are the faces of players.
The smokes are down, so the rotations will be slow.
Max is fine.
Yeah, there's no one in Hall to put pressure on him. Oh my god.
Plays this to perfection. Down goes ZywOo, now comes DGT. We've got a kill apiece, Max in with 1, 2v2, and up close Apex gets him. But they don't know about Eastor, and he's gonna find one in the sky. Gets his hands on the AK, Shocks is on the other side, and it's done yet again. The 1v1 is needed, and Vitality, they could still boost a player up right now in the middle of it, but Apex spamming shots to Thomas. It gets 1 kill, and they fall away. The retake could still be in for this. Think about it.
Good nades.
They're gonna push through. Off of the side of the flash, they take down the bomb plant. Man back sight's gone down. 9Z, a little bit of life. But here's Shoxy, and he's trying to get another kill. They begin to line up for him, and he's toppling them one after another. Try, and try as you might. They've done it. They've got Vitality walking up in middle. Oh, they're gonna let those B players sweat. And as they walk through Archside, Try hits his shot. It's not the only T in this position, but that could be enough to turn them back, and it's gonna be RPK at bat. Bit. Oh! A quick headshot right to the side of RPK. Apex, next in line. Pushes inwards, clears his corners, and the smoke goes down as the bomb will too.
It's another retake. 2 players late from the site.
Oh, are they gonna?
They get some damage off.
They flush ZywOo off the position.
They know he has to make a play.
That's all their nades, man. Masuda and Apex. They've got AKs up. It's gotta be the guns to hit the mark. ZywOo's down, but Masuda's up, and he's coming in, looking for the multi-kill. Attackers from all positions. He fights his way, but there it is. At the very least, a 15th round. This game is still not over.
Yeah, match point, but tons of money left over here. We've already seen some confidence. It looks like the game is over. It's far from it. This could be the last round, but it also could be OT, and that wouldn't be surprising. 3 rounds to go for Vitality to bring this back. 9Z still playing aggressive. Opening tactics. Spray comes in. They get the kill. No positional advantage gained. ZywOo Is he coming
going through.
through? He needs a nade. 2 nades.
The damage, the flashes, it's all enough to stunt them.
They spread hard. He's gonna
hear
hear
this.
all of this at mid. The rotations
DGT
are
on high
close.
alert. Try. Cuts one off of Arch. It's all in on short. This is it. Max in the little pit. DGT the corner. A 9Z. 1 kill away. And it needs Shocks to get the 5. It's not going to happen. A day for South American CS because that's an upset and a half. And they ran that back. Vitality not going down with a whimper. They tried to make it bang, but there is nothing louder than the fans of 9Z tonight. That is a celebration.
Hold your heads high. That's